Singapore 158 on hold short 26 left. 158 hold short 26 left, traffic within 9 miles from landing. Okay. Landing lights on, runway turnoffs are on, wing anti-ice not required. Fuel gauges, alright, we only use a few pounds for taxi. Checklist complete. So, you're one of those pilots, huh? Oh, don't be like that. I have more things to do in my free time instead of flying. Alright, I might think of checking out your channel after this. Such drama. Should probably make a passenger announcement. Now we don't know when that other flight will land. Yeah, I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of Captain Samson Wong and First Officer Jerry Jurgen, we welcome you on board Singapore Airlines Flight 158. We serve a weekly flight from Singapore Changi's Airport to New Zealand. Because of the long flight, we would stop over at Sydney so that more passengers could connect to this flight. It's a nice evening out there, calm winds and beautiful sunset. We're waiting for another flight to complete their landing, and once they have completed their flight, we could begin ours. Thank you for choosing Singapore Airlines. Wow, bro. Yeah, one day you will be the one announcing to passengers. Probably in 14 or 8 years or so. I'm not the patient guy usually, so it would be a long track to captain. I was in your shoes once. I still remember my first landing, my first takeoffs. I was sweating water bottles. It's okay to be nervous, you know. Can't believe such a heartwarming space in the flight deck. It's just, you know, don't destroy the CRM. Oh, the other flight has landed. Okay, just gotta wait till the wakes are gone. Control, Singapore 158 on hold short. Let us know when we could line 26 left. Singapore 158 hold short. Holding 158. This is what it's like to fly from Singapore. It's not the worst. I've been to Heathrow Airport before, and let me tell you, there's like rush hour, but with an extra spice, you know. Can't get worse than anything, right? Yeah, not quite. Heathrow is located in the English Channel. Unexpected weather, crosswinds and fog is very common there. It's scary to just imagine it, you know. Yeah, but it grows on you. Man, you gotta stop flexing on me, man. I don't want to break this here, am I right? I am just, you know, more experienced, if you can put it that way. This is definitely one flight I would remember. Indeed. Singapore 158 line for departure on 26 left and await clearance. Okay, Singapore 158 line 26 left awaiting clearance. Alright, finally. Been waiting for ages. Okay, align a little bit on the right center line. Okay, continue. Okay, perfect center line. Okay, Singapore 158 clear for takeoff. 26 left, winds 3 knots at 260. 158 clear for takeoff. 26 left. Have a blessed evening. Jerry, you have control. I have control. And we are rolling. Okay, watch the crosswind. 80 knots. 100. V1. And rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Gears are up. Singapore 158, we have you on radar, direct to Mikola, contact approach 119.6. 119.6, Singapore 158, directing Mikola. Okay, flaps 1. Flaps 1, thrust set climb. Okay, just gonna key in the approach real quick. Approach, this is Singapore 158, initial altitude climb to 130, direct to Mikola. Singapore 158, squawk 0572, due to traffic we only allow you for flight level 08, direct to Mikola. 158, squawking 0592, climbing flight level 08. Was it 0572? Oh yeah, sorry. Let's do after takeoff checklist. Flaps up, flight direct. Hey, we have a warning. Okay, stay composed, let's see. We maintain altitude real quick. Low oil pressure but high oil temperature. What? That's impossible. Hold on, grab out the QRH, I fly the plane. Alright. I need to check the fuel gauges. You look the readings. It was fine before we left. What? Why did the alarm only alarm now? Why is it dropping so fast? This is not a normal problem, I think. I think I'm gonna call a pan. Yeah, do it. I think we should hold first so we could solve this problem. Yeah, good idea. Pan, Singapore 158. We are going to have to hold for a bit. We have a fuel problem actually. Singapore 158. Roger, climb, maintain 08, turn left heading 034. 158, maintaining 08, turning left 034. Is this true? We did not notice any explosions or leaks. Hold on, it's mostly on the right engine. Go to the right wing and inspect what the heck is going on there. I fly the plane. Okay. Damn, just gotta suck it up. This is my job. This is your captain speaking. We will be staying on our current altitude for now, as we are having some slight mechanical difficulty. My first officer will be inspecting the right wing. Please remain calm. I trust you that you are cooperative. Once we're done, we could be back on course to Sydney soon. Well, that was a lie. Fuel imbalance. What the heck? Engine failure? How's... what? Okay, come in. I'm back. The wing is perfectly fine. No fuel leaks or anything. Bro, we have an engine failure warning, but the monitor still shows the engine is running normally. Try to experiment with different thrust setting. If the engine responds, it might be false readings. Are you sure this is a good idea? I think we should just follow the QRH. We could continue with the QRH, but I don't think this is a situation written in the book. Alright then. Okay, let's try. Thrust set idle. Thrust set idle. Thrust set toga. The right engine responds. Dude, the fuel readings for right engine is 0. What the heck is going on? You think we should land? Yes, it will be a better idea than being up here. Okay, I'll call Mayday. Mayday. Singapore 158. We are having multiple mechanical failures. Request to turn back to Singapore. Singapore 158. You wish to turn to Changi, but at your current position you are closer to Jakarta Airport. You want to go there? Roger, 158. We need to land. Okay, Singapore 158, descend to 6,000 and turn left heading 250. Descending 6,000, Singapore 158. Cabin, this is your captain. Due to technical malfunctions, we would be making an emergency landing at Jakarta Airport in Indonesia. I trust you not to panic and to follow the cabin crew's instructions. Alright, let's go. Yes. I think it's best we disconnect autopilot. Hold on. Okay. Should we disconnect the autopilot? It's best. Okay, autopilot disconnect. What the heck? Engine fire? Okay, now the right engine is flaming out. Singapore 158, we lost right engine. Okay, affirmative. 158, descend to 3,000 and contact Jakarta 121.0. Why does it keep turning? Stop doing the checklist. It's best you help me with the controls. It's heavy. Okay. Singapore 158, do you hear our last transmission? Sorry, no, please repeat. Okay, 158, contact Jakarta, approach 121.0. 121.0, 158, thank you for your help. Say your name, damn it. I will. Jakarta, Singapore 158, emergency. Singapore 158, squawk emergency code 7700 and maintain 3000 unit. The ILS for the runway. 158, sorry, I think it's best we do visual approach. Singapore 158, roger, turn right, heading 336. Turning 336, 158. Hey, we have not done fuel yet. How heavy were we on takeoff? About 320 kilograms. How about now? Hold on, let me check. We're 270 kilos. Our max landing weight is 250 kilos. If we just add a few more kilos, I think we should risk it, man. Okay, we'll come in at 168 knots. Look, it'll be fine, okay? Singapore 158, turn right heading 014. 158 heading 014. Prepare for landing. Flaps 15. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes max.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Too low. Terrain. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Sink. Don't too low. Terrain. Sink. Too low. Sink rate. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Sink rate. Sink rate. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't too low. Terrain. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Sink. Don't sink. Terrain. Sink. Too low. Sink rate. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Don't terrain.
Too low. Terrain. Will bring them to sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Terrain. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
Singapore 158 descending 2000.
Roger.
Singapore 158. Request not at 294. Fire services are available. Clear land Singapore 158. 21 right. Gear down. Left. Don't wait. Can't do flash full, remember? You're right. Okay, flaps continue. Heavy land. We gotta suck it up. Come on. Cabin, brace for impact. Jerry, hold on tight. This is gonna be rough. Come on, reverse this. Hammer the rudder base. I know. We're losing runway, man. Don't give up. This is not a simulator. I hear an explosion. The tires. We're gonna crash, dude. Jerry, it's been fun.